guys? It is your girl, Phoenix. I said I am your tarot reader, your spiritual guide. I am also a meditation facilitator and a yoga instructor here in the Charlotte, NC area. And my babies, I'm so excited for you. Um, I'm so excited for you because I heard that the summer solstice is about to magnify your blessings. See, a lot of you guys are already walking in answered prayers. You're already walking in answered prayers. It is such a beautiful sight. Like I'm literally seeing people skipping and just joyful, happy, abundant. Look at the birds playing. Like the birds have been playing all morning. They have been playing all rising. That is so beautiful. That's so beautiful. But guys, this summer solstice energy is so magnetic. Ashe. Before we get started, I do want to go ahead and say thank you to my divine fine ancestors. Thank you so much for your stories of empowerment. Thank you for your resilience. Thank you for your struggles. Thank you for making it a better life, a better day for me today. Thank you for being present in my life and for walking with me. Thank you so much for instilling in me great lessons and great knowledge. Thank you so much for being a part of me. Thank you so much for being here and bringing clarity within my readings, within my life, within my space, within my heart. I give thanks. You guys, we need to put a pumpkin out. I literally just see myself putting a pumpkin under a tree. Make sure that you guys are giving your thanksgiving, giving your offerings to your ancestors, and saying thank you for today. Thank you for today. Thank you for these blessings in which you are about to give me. And even though you're very deserving, Ashe, hi, how are you? Even though you've been putting in the work, you still need to give an offering of gratitude. Still give that offering of gratitude. Ashe, okay? Because you are about to receive so much. And it's not even because you're about to receive so much, truly. It's because this is what we should do, period, right? But you're in this season of giving and receiving. Ashe, you're about to receive so much, so much. Make sure that you're giving your offerings. Make sure that you're giving to others. Make sure that you are saying thank you. If you have not said thank you already today, make sure that you are saying thank you. You guys, please like the video because it does help with the energy. Ashe. For those of you guys who are new here, hello. Okay, hello, how are you? For those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. And again, if this video resonates in any way, shape, form, or fashion, like it to let us know, okay? Please keep in mind, my babies, that this is a general tarot collective read for my divine fine ascended masters. So if that is not something that you are interested in, right? If that is something that you don't like for whatever reason, I'm now opening up the space for you to leave because I would like to respect you just as well as I would like for you to respect me. But if tarot is your thing, if you like tarot messages, really spirited messages through cards, through visualization, then this is your life. Ashe. I'm just looking at this tree, right? And just how strong it is. How it literally uprooted itself, right? It literally uprooted itself, but it's still going strong. It is still producing flowers. It is still producing fruits. It is still producing. That is you guys' energy. Even when things were not going well, even when people in the world truly tried to uproot you from your beliefs, uproot you from your character, Uproot you from that heart space. You remained strong. You continue to grow. You did not let the fight get you down. Right? You remained resilient. Ashe. Mm. I'm talking to a very strong soul here. And you are about to be blessed beyond measure. Blessed beyond belief. Thank you, Spirit. Mm. Your lives are about to turn around. This rising within our summer solstice meditation, right? We were visualizing what it was that we wanted to attract this summer. And not only what we wanted to attract, but what we wanted to release, what no longer served us during this season, right? Whether it be fears, doubt, mindset, beliefs, people, right? What do you need to let go of in order to bring about this energy, this new refreshing energy, this new vibrant energy? Ashe. The summer, it gives this airy feeling. It gives this feeling of I can do anything. I will do anything. It magnetizes our energy. Okay? It magnetizes our energy. This is not what we're talking about. Please, please go. Please go. I hate when people try to come. You know what? Stop, stop, stop. Okay, gotcha. But it magnetizes that energy. You get what I'm saying? It magnifies the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Right? And so you guys are on your way to big things, big blessings. The world card. Okay? The world card. Things is coming around full circle for you. Okay? Continue to hold on to your vision. Okay? Continue to hold on your vision and always be willing to go out here and give it a try. Okay, it's time for you to step out there. It's time for you to come from out of the shadows. It's time for you to present yourself, right? You guys have been working. You guys have been working. You guys have been working so hard on self, so hard on confidence, so hard on your strength, so hard on your mind, right? And it is time for you to step out here. It is time for you to come out of the shadows. It is time for you to let the universe do its thing. Ashe. So the universe is trying to bring some of you things, but it cannot do that, right? The universe cannot align with our will if we are not willing to go out here and present ourselves to the world. Authentically us. Boldly us. Ashe. Mm, 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 mm. So, as in one energy, you were in search of peace, love, stability, joy, the things that make life go around. You have now entered into this space where it is always surrounding you. You are secure. You are secure enough to go out here and be you, right? You're living a very happy life, a very grateful life. And if you're not, it is definitely a life that you should be grateful for, because sometimes we don't walk in gratitude when we should. So again, take a moment right now and say thank you. Because you guys have remained steadfast. When the world was feeling rocky, when it was feeling like it wasn't going in your favor, you remained steadfast. You did not let anyone come and tell you like, no, this is not the way to go. And now you are about to receive blessings. I'm seeing people give you gifts. Ashe, I'm seeing Spirit give you gifts. The people, the thing that you so desire, it is now being handed to you, right? But you have to step out here. You cannot hold yourself back anymore, okay? Because you are holding yourself back. No one's holding you back. You're holding yourself back. You are limiting yourself. Ashe. It is not other people, it is you. Okay? But you are about to receive something so magnificent, so magnificent. And it's because you stayed the course. It is because you realized in your mind, you said, you know what? I am the one that carry the power. I have all of the power. You've came to some great realization that manifestation, again, isn't just writing it down. It's about action. It is about action. It is about planning and executing. It is about going up and presenting yourself, showing yourself to the world, showing them what you have to offer. It is about being grounded in self. You have came to that realization. And not only came to that realization, but you are moving in that realization. You are moving in that light. Mm. And for some of you, your names will be in big cities, bright lights, okay? Because I keep seeing the cities, these big cities appearing. You guys are ready to set sail. You guys are ready for the journey. And this journey is going to be a journey that is full of peace, full of joy, full of love, full of respectable people. A journey where you can wholeheartedly be yourself. A journey in which your solar plexus, your sacral chakra will be illuminated. And it's because not only do you have the confidence, or will you start to develop more confidence, right? But the people surrounding you will instill in you great confidence as well. These are people that are here to help you, support you in some kind of way, right? In some kind of way. And some of you are already meeting these people. Ashe. Some of you are already meeting these people. Okay? It's time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate. Because this energy around you is moving so fast. It's moving so fast. I told you, you guys are in your season of gifting and receiving as well. Okay? You guys are, listen, you guys are already floating. There's like so much. I'm seeing abundant energy already flowing around you. So whether it is showing up in your mundane world, or whether it is showing up in your world now or not, no, it is floating around you. And that's why they say you have to step out there now. Now it's up to you. I just heard, now it's up to you. The ball is in your court. That's what I just heard. Are you going to ride this energy? Are you going to ride the wave? Are you going to go with it? Or are you going to pull back? Are you going to keep yourself caged in? Are you going to, be trying to hold on to some sort of lack mindset? Right? The ball is in your court. Because I'm seeing a door being wide open for you. They're like, this is what we have for you. But you have to walk through it. Okay? It's your choice to walk through that door. Right? Because you have free will. So you can stand there and just have all of this abundant, beautiful energy flowing around you, and you're holding yourself back because you're nervous or something like that. Or you can lay your burdens down. You can lay that worry down. You can lay that fear down. You can lay that anxiety down, right? And you can go out here and you can step through that door, because the door is already open for you. But you have to walk through it. You've done the plotting. You've done the planning. Now it's time for you to execute. How happy do you truly want to be? How abundant do you truly want to be? Right? Because we say these things, but how bad do you truly want it? Or are you just saying this because you know that you need, because you need? Ashe? Because some people, they say all of these things, but they truly aren't ready to make the step. They truly aren't ready to do the work. Okay? But I'm hearing you need to get out here and do it. Because there's so much in store for you. Ashe. Some of you guys are afraid if you make that decision, will you be abundant? Will you receive? And the answer is yes. You will be provided for. You will be provided for. Ashe. You've collected the knowledge, the wisdom. You sat down long enough. You've been sitting long enough. You've been waiting long enough. I just heard you've been ready. You've been prepared. But you've been holding yourself back. But allow the energy of the summer solstice to propel you, to push you out there, right? There's a lot of happy, free-flowing energy going on right now. There's a lot of yeses in store for you right now. But you have to present yourself. You have to walk out there authentically you. It doesn't matter if you're nervous. The nerves will go away. Your mission, your purpose, what's in store for you is so much bigger than your nerves. You have to get over your nerves, family. You have to. You have to. Because you're going to succeed. And not only are you going to succeed, look at that, the Ace of Wands. But you're going to succeed. You're going to succeed. Okay? You're going to. There is no if, and, buts, or none of that. Okay? You're going to. And people are going to be holding you in such high reverence. And they're going to be asking you, well, what did you do differently? What did you do differently? Grand Rising. And you're going to say, I just did it. I just got out of my own way. I just put the fear to the back burner. Right? All of the resentment and hate and things like that I was harboring and didn't realize I was harboring, I let it go so I could step out here and be me. So I could ground myself in my energy. And I got out of my own way. There's so much power in you. There's so much fire in you. Don't allow it to be snuffed out. And I'm hearing, don't you snuff it out. Because no one can snuff out our fire, our flame, quicker than we can. Right? And even the people that are able to snuff it out, it's because we gave them that energy. We gave them that door, that open door to do so. I just seen 18 on the clock. Ashe. You're very divine. I heard divine, all-knowing. So you know. Just as well as you know you have the power to create your own reality. You know that whatever decision you make, lead here. You know, because you're an ascended master. You know, you're not oblivious to these things. So you have to stop living like you are. Right? You have to stop living like you are. You need to start making more spirited actions, more spirit-driven actions, right? We have free will, yes. Ashe, but it's so much deeper than that. It goes so much deeper than that. Yes, you have the free will to do this or do that, right? You have the free will to step further away from your purpose or more into your purpose with every decision that you make. Even the small decisions, like what you eat, what friends you're going to hang out with. These things matter. Okay? And you know that. You know that. And so carry that knowing in your heart, okay? Move like the high priestess that you are, okay? A high priestess isn't letting anyone with chaos into their life. Okay, once she see it and she see that you're starting to throw her off balance, once she see that you are pulling her further away from her destiny, she eliminates you. She gets rid of you. Why? Because she understands the energy of it all. And it matters, right? That's why matter is energy. Okay, it matters. The people you hang out with, the things that you allow to flow into your mind, the things that you watch, the things that you listen to, it all matters. It all matters. And I'm seeing a fight. I'm looking at the Seven of Wands, and I'm hearing about the fight, but I'm hearing about the fight that it took you to get here. So when you get to this level, right, of infinite blessings, because this is infinite blessings, peace, joy, love, abundance, okay, financial gain, all of those beautiful things, right? And it's because you made smart decisions. You made decisions that were rooted in self. Ashe. Some people may call it selfish, but it's a beautiful thing to be selfish. It's a beautiful thing to not drain yourself of your energy, of your life force energy, and to stand in that power. It's a beautiful thing to say, no, you're not for me. I'm sorry, I thought we were going to be cool. I love your free flowing energy, but you're not for me. You drain me. I get distracted when I'm around you, and I have a purpose. There's strength in that. See, we've been told to not be selfish because we've been programmed to overgive, to overextend, right? Don't do this, do this. Don't worry about yourself, worry about everybody else and their problems and uplifting them, right? And yeah, you wanna worry about other people, uplift other people, but not so much to the point where it's draining you, right? Where these people are taking advantage of you. Ashe, ashe. But you fought so hard to get here, and when you get there, you don't let up. You don't let up. You don't get complacent, right? You don't say, okay, I made it, and go back to your old ways, okay? Stick to it. Stick to it, okay? Because then you have the eight, I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands. I was about to say Eight of Wands, but 7 and 8 makes 8 again, okay? Continue to stand in that high priestess energy. Continue to move with that energy. Don't go back, okay? You don't turn around. You don't turn around. You go with the energy, okay? Go with it. Because this is a season of new opportunities, bigger blessings. Ashe. Okay? Much joy, much happiness. I'm seeing the Sun card energy behind that Ace of Wands, okay? This is you in your personal power making decisions that are going to help you to get to where you need to be, or not even help you get to where you need to be, but take you where you need to be. I'm seeing your name lifted up in highest esteem. And this is both mundane level and spiritual level, as above so below, okay? Your ancestral team is very proud of you. Your spirit team is very, very proud of you, my loves. And it's because you were able to make the hard decisions. It is because you were able to make the hard decisions, because you put yourself first and you moved accordingly. You detached. Some of you guys, I'm seeing the Hermit card, you detached from reality. You detached from people. Some people are walking around thinking you just left them out in the cold. Or at least that's what they're telling people. She left me out in the cold. She's so selfish. Or he left me out here in the cold. He's so selfish. But no. See, these were people you needed to let go of a long time ago. But you kept extending grace. That was a lot of cards. Look at that. Okay? These people were delaying you. Ashe. They were delaying you. Okay, but you remained patient. You continue to do the hard work. You continue to do the practical work. You've always been a loyal soul. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is out here. Okay? You've always been trustworthy. All right? But these people were delaying you. And that's why that Judgment card, when we were talking about them, that's why that Judgment card jumped out there like that in reverse. Because these people were bringing some sort of delay. Some sort of hesitation. Okay? They didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to let you go. Because they had you living in some sort of illusion. They wanted to keep you boxed in. They knew the power that you had. The power that you possess. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? And some of them wanted to see you out here with nothing. Okay, for some of you, these were people that you were dating, you were involved with. Okay? For some of you guys, these were friends, family members. Okay? Yes, I said friends and family members. I said people that you were laying with. Ashe, these are, I mean, and I'm hearing that thing, keep my friends close, okay, or something like that, okay? These were not your enemies, but that's why they stopped me, because it made no sense for where we're going, okay? But these weren't people that disliked you doing this. These were people, excuse me, they did dislike you, but they didn't present themselves as if they did. They presented themselves as friends. They presented themselves as lovers. But the whole time, these were energy vampires. And the illusion was that of a lover, that of a friend. But you have broken free from an illusion. Right? You have broken free from that. And that's why you're, again, just in this energy of great abundance, great success, great joy, great happiness, right? Even if you don't have a lot, even if you aren't rich, even if you are still trying to figure it out, there's so much peace, love, joy, and favor over your life. And I'm hearing the story about how you are always meant to be in great places. Your destiny is so vibrant. It's so much more than what you could have ever imagined. See, you envision life one way, right? This perfect life. My life is going to be like this. But the Most High, your ancestral team, your spirit guides, they have so much more in store for you. I'm seeing you in a room full of gold. And remember, money is just energy. Gold is just energy. Your needs will be taken care of. Your needs will be met. Ashe. There will be no time for worry, fear, or doubt. The only problems you're going to have or things like that is trying to figure out what outfit to put on for the day. How do I want to present myself to the world today? Right? And it's because, again, the doors are opening up for you. The opportunities are here. They're being literally handed to you. Ashe, and it landed up under that Six of Pentacles. Okay? They're being handed to you. The opportunities are being handed to you. But again, you have to say, hello world, this is me. You have to get out of your own way. You have to be determined. Ashe. You have to be courageous. Ashe. You have to allow the new ideas to flow. Don't hold on to them. Don't harbor them. Don't be nervous, right? That all exists in a lack mindset. You are in lack no more. are and lack no more. Your ideas, you have a gold, ashe, a gold mindset. You have a gold mindset. Hmm. So many beautiful ideas flowing through that brain. And a lot of you are like, I know, like the video. Okay? You have overcame obstacle over obstacle over obstacle. Mm. And now I'm seeing no more obstacle courses. You just running. You just going. You just flowing. You guys are this close. This close. Continue to run. Continue to run because you're almost there. You're almost there. You are almost there. Don't trap yourself. Okay? Because I got the 5 of Swords here, 1 sword right here, 2 more swords over here in reverse. That's 8. Do not hinder yourself. Do not hold yourself back. I'm seeing someone who is afraid of their own power. Okay? And I know some of you are like, what? No, I'm not. In another lifetime, you were. In another lifetime, you were so powerful that you were captured. And again, y'all, take it as it resonates. For some of y'all, this ain't going to make sense to y'all. But for those who would do, you know why. Right? But in another lifetime, you were captured. Because of your power, because of your strength, because of your resilience. Because you were a healer. Ashe. And so this is fear from another lifetime harboring you. Okay? And so there's a little inklet of a thought that lies somewhere deep in your spirit that if I present myself how I presented myself in the last lifetime, I'll be captured again. I'll be tortured again. Whatever the case may be. But you need to tell yourself that you are safe here in this time, in this day, in this age, in this moment. You are safe to freely go out here and walk in your power and walk in your enlightenment. Look at our beautiful cardinal. She's coming. She just, hi, beautiful. I see you go back here. Right? That you can. That now is your time. Now is your time. Give me more about this 5 of Swords. You got some sneaky energy creeping in, y'all. Some sneaky energy. Maybe someone that hurt you before. Trying to come back in because they're seeing some sort of new opportunity. Okay? They see you walking in your power. They see the energy moving for you. They see the energy moving for you, guys. And now they moving back in for you. Look. Now they're thinking they got a chance. They're going to try to come in and try to have you weighing out your options again or something like that. Okay? Confusion. Because it's not a weighing out your options. You already know. But this is someone coming in to cause some sort of confusion. Okay? Trying to bring about some sort of chaotic energy, right? But it's not going to be an energy that comes against you. It's not going to be an energy that would bring you down in any type of way, right? Because you know you're going to be able to look at them and see them for who they are. Ashe. Again, look, somebody going to come in and try to offer some sort of apology. But it's not sincere. It's not sincere. Okay? And something's going to pay off for you. Okay? Some things are going to be some things are going to be returned. Ashe, power returned. Okay. So these same people could have been the same people that were draining you before, coming in, try to come in and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to," okay, or something like that. Okay, who knows? Okay, Aquarius energy, sun, moon, or rising, place it where it needs to be. Doesn't have to be. Okay, or these people are just, y'all know how Aquariuses can be very selfish at times, very so much all about me. That is this person, all about them. Their luck has ran out because I'm seeing the 7 in reverse. Their luck has ran out, and so they're thinking that they could come to you and get some sort of spiritual blessing. Ashe, because when you were in their life before, Ashe, they received so many spiritual blessings because of you. But some of them got big heads and they started to think, "Oh, I can do this by myself. Oh, I don't need it." Like, you started to give them a big head, filling them up, filling them their little heads up. But loving on them truly is what you were doing. But they were getting big heads. Okay, they were getting big heads. Okay, but see, you learned a lot of lessons. The Hangman was on top of this World card and this Emperor energy here. When I look down, Ashe, you learned a lot of lessons, not only about yourself, okay, but about people in general, and definitely about this person. Okay, you learned your lesson. You made that sacrifice for some of you guys, right? And you dared to differentiate. Okay, you dared to be different. You dared to break that cycle. You dared to remove yourself from that stagnated period, from that stagnated energy. And this is why everything around you is free flowing, is just flowing. This is why the energy is just flowing around you, the energy of abundance, the energy of peace, the energy of joy. Because you have decided to take action. Because you've seen it for what it was. The veil was lifted, the truth was revealed. And you, Ashe, confirmation. And so you decided to move differently. You said, "Okay, I see. I can see clearly now." Okay, but these people were just bringing all sorts of trouble. Okay, all sorts of trouble. Okay, Capricorn energy, sun, moon, and rising could be yours, could be theirs, place it where it needs to go. Okay, justice was served. Ashe, justice was served. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, because this is where you're going. Because you remain patient, you remain steadfast. You poured into people even when you rarely had anything to pour. You still poured. Very selfless of you. Very, very selfless of you. I'm loving this for you. So you're just actually receiving everything that you've already been putting out there. You've already been putting this energy out here, even when you didn't, even when those drainers, those energetic people were draining you dry. Baby, you still decided to pour into them, still decided to pour into the world, still decided to go out here with your head held high. And because of that, you are receiving everything that is meant for you. It was already meant for you. But the people had to be removed. People had to be removed. Because these people, they did not deserve to see you happy, blessed, prosperous. And they definitely did not deserve to be around you or in your energy field when it happened. Because, see, the Most High and your spirit team knows what kind of heart you have. So they know if you would have received all of these blessings, all of this good favor, while these people were in your life, you would have given your blessings to them. And they would have drained you until there was no more to drain. Mm. But they can't do that now. Why? Because justice season is here. Justice is here. Mayat has came. Look, and there was a card up under that Three of Pentacles, and it was the Ace of Pentacles. You're going from a time of worry to a time, to a very fresh, authentic start, to financial abundance, to prosperity, to victory, to success. This is recognition. Mm. Heavy Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, place it where it needs to go. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. I'm loving that for you. I'm loving that for you. These new ideas and things are about to bring you so much success. Whatever you've been pondering on, whatever you have been dreaming about, imagining, daydreaming, whatever you want to call it, that is about to bring you so much success. So many great things. And it's because whatever you're working on, this isn't just going to help you and heal you. It's going to help to heal the world, your community. You guys are giving back. Okay? Yeah, look at that, child. Listen. The Chariot card in reverse came up over that Seven of Knives that was in reverse. Okay? That was on top of that Five of Wands. Okay? These people, they're knowing that they made the wrong decision. Right? They're wishing that they had better judgment, or that they had called judgment better. See, these people called judgment on you, but it wasn't your energy. These people are very narcissistic. These people are very woe is me. Like I told you, these people are going around telling everybody, oh, she left me out in the cold. He left me out in the cold. They're not telling everybody the full story. They're not telling everybody that you walked away because they used you. They manipulated you. They played you for a fool. Right? They played games with you. They're not telling people this. They're telling people, oh, I did this and that for her. Or I did this and that for him. I've always been there. You've always been there causing havoc, causing chaos, causing hurt, pain, destruction. That's what you always been there doing. But they've been telling people, I've been there for her. They changed the narrative. They flipped the script. They got people thinking that they're moving in your energy and you're moving in their energy. But people are seeing clearly now because I'm seeing the sun coming out. So people are seeing these people for who they are. They're seeing the lies, the deceit. They're seeing it for themselves firsthand. For some of them, they're watching you and they're looking, and for some of y'all don't even know this, right? But they're looking at you via social media or whatever the sites may be, and they're realizing who you are, right? They're starting to see the lies, the deceit, okay? They're starting to see it. I see the Seven of Swords again. Your story is being returned, right? The energy is being returned. I'm seeing a story being written, being placed back in its proper place. Okay. Nine of Swords. Look at that. Your season of pain is over. Self-inflicted, and the pain that other people were bringing on into your life. Okay, that chaos, from that destruction. Right? Hard times are over. There's no more crying in beds. There's no more late night crying anymore. If you're crying now, it's because of gratitude. Ashe. Right? Look at that. And it's because you have released that child. Listen. Once again, because you have not only released the people that did not serve you, but the mindsets, the habits, the energy that lied within as well. You've released it all. You've released it all. And that's why the new opportunities are coming in. That's why the stagnation has been eliminated. That's why they're saying this is an authentic start. Start now. I don't care what I don't care what yesterday looks like. And I don't care what you think tomorrow should look like. Start today. What actions can I take today? What can I do today? Okay? And it's okay if you messed up yesterday. Today is a new start. Okay? An authentic start. This is a fresh start, a clean slate, my babies. How do you want to write your story? Summer solstice energy. What do you want to create? What do you want to thrive? What seeds are you going to plant? Okay, my babies? Because it's time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate, period. It's time to celebrate, period. Okay? Use the summer solstice to magnify the things that you want. Plant. Plant your goals, your dreams. Plant them. Water them daily. Do the work daily, you guys. Get out of your own way. Because it's literally just you. It's just you. And I'm hearing me versus me. Okay? And I'm hearing the story about how, God lives within us, but then you have the devil that lives within us as well. Okay? You have them both. Okay? What energy are you going to feed today? Are you going to feed the doubt, the worry, the fears, the resentment? Are you going to still harbor the resentment, the pain, the lack of trust? Or are you going to illuminate yourselves, illuminate your lives? Are you going to take those experiences and move forward? Are you going to learn from them and apply those lessons? Because that's what knowledge is. Knowledge is applied wisdom. There's so many people that know that they're in their own way, yet they won't move out of their own way. So you see how you can have the knowledge and still not do, or have the wisdom and still not do, right? But you guys have the wisdom, so do. Move in that knowing. Move with that knowledge. The knowledge of self. I just keep looking down and I'm just so in awe of you. I'm in awe of all of the things that you have overcame. I am in awe of all the cycles that you have broken free from. I am in awe of that. And you should too. You should be too. But now I want you to be in awe because you have rewritten your story. You have recreated your life. And I'm hearing the story of Jesus, and recreate your life. Your words matter. Start speaking more positive things into yourselves. Start co-creating your life a little more. I was told to get my shaman deck, my shamanic healing deck. Okay. We got sacred site out here. I want you guys to find yourself a sacred site today. Right? A site that is going to hold your purpose. A site where you can go and you can reflect on your purpose. You can reflect on your path. Right? What is your purpose? What are you here to do? I want you guys to reflect on that today. Okay? The summer solstice is here, magnifying all of our thoughts, magnifying our words, illuminating our path. So today, your summer solstice ritual, right? You guys are going to focus on your purpose. Write it down. Write it down. Be very intentional with what you are writing, right? Be very intentional. And get ready to walk through that door. No lack, no limitation, no fear. Just you. Just you. Ready to learn what you don't know. Ready to receive all that you do not have. Okay? I'm proud of you. I am looking at a warrior here. I'm looking at a strong warrior, a loving warrior, a patient warrior, someone who has overcame the struggle of many, many lifetimes and always remained just. And this is why you are favored. This is why you will be able to celebrate every day of your life, every day, every moment. That's why this is your destiny. That is your destiny. That is why. Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to create. Continue to enjoy. Continue to smile. Continue to laugh. Continue to live in gratitude. Continue to make the necessary sacrifices. Because it's already paying off for you. But you're going to be able to wake up one day and say, wow, look at this. Look at all of these material things. And I know a lot of you guys aren't concerned about the material things. You aren't necessarily concerned about money, right? But you know that in this realm, in this day and age, it is, you got to have it to live. And you guys are about to be in this energy where you're not going to have to worry. You guys have been planting seeds and you guys have been waiting. But now you're going to need to wait no more. People are coming. Your people are coming. Your tribe is coming. The energy is here. Give to get. Give yourself wholeheartedly in order to receive what is meant for you. Because you have nothing but great sun in store for you. You have nothing but great things in store for you. Nothing but great things. Go out here and take action. Take action. Take your course. Be prepared to fight for it. Be prepared to fight for it. You've been fighting all your life, but this is a different type of fight, my babies. This is a different type of fight. A fight for your soul, a fight for your peace, a fight for your happiness. Continue to walk away from the things that don't serve you. And for some of you guys, you need to walk away from something that you think fulfills you. You think it fulfills you, but it doesn't. It has you living in some sort of stagnation, right? Where you're feeling as if you're almost there, okay? You're feeling as if you're almost there, but you have to let it go. You have to let it go. And you have to give your mind a clear purpose. A clear purpose, right? Because when you're unsure, the universe is unsure, okay? So continue to move in your knowing. Continue to move in your purpose. Okay, it's not time to dwell on the things that you had, right, or that you didn't have. It's time to focus on the future. It's time to focus on the cups that you have in front of you right now, today. Okay, it's time for you to go within. What do you want to create from within? Right? Some of you may be feeling like your spiritual practice or something like that, whatever it is that you're creating, like it won't provide or something like that, but you need to know if you build it, they will come. If you do it from a heart space that is pure, that is loving, that is willing, right? If you wake up every day and you say, I get to do this, right? You wake up with gratitude in your heart. You wake up giving it your best shot. It will happen for you. It's already happening for you in the unseen. It's already happening. But some of you are afraid to make that change. You're afraid to transform, to be reborn. Mm. Some of you don't know that your next stage is the Phoenix era, that you will rise from the ashes, that you will be reborn much stronger, much wiser. Mm. Allow the change to happen. Allow it to happen. Don't fight it. Don't go against it. Ashe. I love you all so very much, and I'm so very proud of you. I'm so, so very proud of you. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. And once again, my babies, if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way, in any way, please like the video because it does help out with the channel. Okay? I am Phoenix Asset, your spiritual guide, your spiritual consultant, your tarot reader, your guided meditation facilitator, and your yoga instructor.